Hello, people! I am Silverwolf20 with episode 1 of my first ever blind Let's Play. Yes, you heard me correctly. I did say blind. And I'm also testing out what I discovered accidentally, that Camtasia can record both emulator and webcam at the same time. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but you know what? I feel like testing it out. I'm doing something new here with playing a game that I've never played before. So, as you'll have seen with the intro, this is indeed the first ever Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. And as per standard with the blind Let's Play, I've never actually played it before, but I was recommended by 2 different people to try it out. So, let us just get this underway. I got my little gamepad controller thing, and fuck. Gotta love when you start Let's Play out by dropping your damn controller. I also got my mic, as you can see, so I'm all ready to go. And let's start a new game on slot 1. If this will rest it. There you go. Hopefully this doesn't make it lag too much. It looks like it's okay. We'll see. Fast speed, stereo, you know. What style of windows do you prefer? Plain, mint, strawberry, banana, peanut? Well, let's just get the gay joke out of the way. I would rather have either a banana or a peanut, but because I like nuts and dick. Not really, but we'll go banana. Just because it's a little more interesting. Please name him. How about I name him Silver? Not enough spaces. Fine. Since you're gonna be that dumb, we'll just call you SW20 for Silver. Name her too. Who's this? Alright. We'll name her one of the 2 people who requested me to do this, V. Name your friend. How about I name him the other person who requested me to do this, Ren, or Rennie for Renegade 67, and name another friend. Well, he looks like a faggot, so we'll call him B, or Bumble. And they're pretty sure we're not going to have enough spaces to name him Bumble, so we'll just call him B. Name your pet. Well, if it looks like a bitch, talks like a bitch, and acts like a bitch, naturally its name is going to be Yuki. Lol, are funny. Favorite homemade food. Okay, I can understand you need to name the characters, but why the hell do you need to know what my favorite food is? Just something simple, and because I'm a fan of The Rock, let's just name it Pie. What's your favorite thing? You know what? Let's see. Let's see, what do I want? What should I say my favorite thing is? I could be funny and just say sex, but you know, why not? Just for lols, as you will. SW20V, Rennie B, Yuki, favorite food, pie, coolest thing, sex. That's about right. So, let's start this blind Let's Play! Look at this. We got a police station here, we got a bakery. We got... the year is 199X. Now, maybe this is just something that a lot of games did, but why are you copying from Mega Man X and putting X near the years that you always have, like 200X, 2100X, so on and so forth. I think the original Mega Man did it too, but still, why would you name it that? You little bitch. SW20's house. Yay, we get to see my home already. Woot! I have literally no experience with this game whatsoever, and this is probably going to result in a lot of failures, but all I know is boom. The fuck was that? Get woken up like a champ. Look around like a champ. And I guess now we gotta explore our house. So, let's go out the door. Oh wow, light switch is right there. That's kind of cool. RPG logic number 1. Whenever you can explore an area, look everywhere. And what is this? Yes, I want to talk to a present. Let's check it. Cracked bat. SW20 takes it. Let's talk to you. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Did you piss your pants? Did you pull a Yuki? Guess there's nothing interesting there. Let's go downstairs. And, talk to Mom. What was that noise? SW20, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Now you want to go check it out? Okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Jammies? Really? I thought they were called pajamas. Why are you fucking calling them jammies? That's a little weird. So now apparently the game's going to make us walk all the way back to where we were from our room just because she wanted us to change our damn clothes. It's kind of... beep. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? Good question. I kind of do want to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm very tired, actually. So this is outside, and it looks like you can't go this way. Let's talk to you. Don't panic. It's just a what? Meteorite that who fell? I just want what? Go home. What? Honor police are infamous for closing roads if something was going on. We're going for the world record. I can just tell that this webcam is gonna lag like a bitch, isn't it? Well, if it does, I'll just remove the webcam part of it. You'll know if this worked properly if you see webcam in the final product. If you don't, then you'll just see the game. Either way, there's really nothing wrong with exploring an area and getting a little bit high. Stop talking to it! There's a bread roll inside. Got the bread roll. I'm gonna guess that either heals you or does something. Hiya, buddy. The meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, SW20, check my billboard. I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? I have no idea why I started talking in a southern accent, and if I offended anyone, I apologize, but the beginning of this game is pretty boring, and I'm trying to find some way to entertain myself. So, if that means talking in a southern accent, I will. Treasure Hunter. This is Lear X Agate's house. That was interesting. Completely pointless, but interesting. Who the fuck are you? Hey, SW20. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops' officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Wait a second. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You, the fat kid, who takes up a whole lot of space at once, is saying you're fine walking around the police precinct looking like a tard, and me, the small skinny boy, am in the way? What? 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 Yeah, I'm not even gonna... I don't care about his logic or lack thereof. Let's see if there's anything else to see here. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out of way out, get my... Nice grammatical checking. Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. So, to you next time, it's W20. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? His name is Pokey, and that's kind of weird in and of itself. Sure, why not? He seems harmless enough. And you live in the house next to his, I see. So I want to see what the... Damn it! I want to see what the other response is. No, you're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here! Lol. Fine. Can't really do anything, looks like. So, we'll just go home. Can you run? Is there a run button? No, there isn't. That's gay. Huh? Oh, so I guess the left trigger lets you explore. Interesting. So, I guess we just go home. I don't really see anything else we can do. Well, actually, you know what? Let's check out Pokey's house. Just because I guess this will be harmless enough. I'm so sleepy. Mom and Dad haven't gotten back from town yet. Pokey ran out and he hasn't returned. I'm thinking about going to bed. That sounds like a plan, good sir. That sounds like a plan indeed, but I'm going to explore your house because this is an RPG. No problem. Looks like there's nothing to get here. That's a damn shame. Ooh, I can move with both the directional pad and the C-stick. Awesome sauce. Alright, let's talk to Mom, I guess. I'm not really seeing anything else we could do. Welcome home, SW20. It's not necessarily to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Fine. If it'll advance the plot. Later that night. Looks like someone's banging on a door like a bitch. It's starting to annoy me, so I think I'll check it out. So you make us walk to the door just for it to open on its own. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, the local ruffians, got the fin on their head, gills that let them breathe underwater. And they smell like fish, horrible, horrible fish smell. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed the Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all, because I'm the innocent looking fat kid. Yer. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Let's see. You basically told us to fuck off before. That's not really acting like a friend, but you know what? I got the feeling the plot will not advance unless you say yes, so I'll say yes just for that. Good, buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? Shut up. You don't tell me what to do. I will talk to her because I love her, not because you told me to. Man, when anyone says you're a courageous, strong boy, you're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. Not again with the damn jammies. I got nothing else to say except no more of the damn jammies. Actually, let me see something real quick. Weapon, crack bat. Oh, that was easy. Do you want me to go with you? Yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. Yuki joins you. Alright, you go out front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Fuck. I was kind of hoping to avoid having Pokey join me. He doesn't look that reliable. Oh, what's your dad? Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah. I deposited $30 into your bank account because I'm a cheap bitch. Do you have your ATM card? We'll draw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, father of a hero at least. Wahaha. Bitch. Slam beep. Typical phone noise, I guess. What the fuck? I am sick and tired of these motherfucking snakes on my motherfucking lawn. I'm gonna exterminate this bitch. Let's go. Well, that was eventful. So Yuki attacked. 4 damage. I miss. Pokey apologized profusely. Well, that was certainly eventful. But I noticed that Pokey didn't do a goddamn thing in that fight. 5 damage to me. Runaway dog, dodge quick. The Pokey played dead. So, who's the dog, Yuki or Pokey? Because dogs normally play dead, and Pokey was completely worthless. Runaway dog, dodge, blah blah blah. 7 points damage, runaway dog became tame. Yay! I won again in an easy fight. HP went up by 2. Realized the power of life up. I don't know what that does, nor do I really care at this point in time. Because I have a bread roll, and that'll take me far in life. What's with this? Spiteful Crow. Pecked at your eye. Oh. Well. That's, very powerful. Wow. At least I didn't have to use the bread roll. Actually, I probably should. What does the cookie do? Only 6, that's nothing. I use my bread roll. Just so that I can survive and not get a game over screen before facing the first boss like a champ. Let's see. 8 damage per attack. Damn. These crows do a lot of damage. I'm almost scared. It's like I can only take 2 more crow packs. Or, if I'm lucky, I can beat this dog without taking too much damage. Or not, I could be down to 10 HP, and hopefully I can defeat the dog before it does any more damage. Good. Yay! I don't know if I should edit out the fights in the future or just leave them in, I don't know. But if I see another enemy before I get to where I want to go, like that snake over there, can I run around it? No. Snakes aren't that threatening, so... It attacked first? What a bitch! Now tell me I'm gonna die before... Okay, good. So I survived, but just barely. And... I guess this is a good time to use life? Wow. That is definitely handy, I gotta say. So, I'm not sure how much more I want to do in this. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. I'm running off like a little bitch. Because my name is Yuki. Woohoo! Talk to you. Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. I actually wonder that too. I wonder which one of you is supposed to have the dick and which one of you is supposed to have the boobs. If I had to guess, Pokey has the boobs. In other words, we get that. Did you hear a buzzing? It sounds like a bee flying around. Yes. Yes, you can hear it. Now for a cutscene. Look at that bright light. It's so shiny. It makes me feel like a man. And it's a bee. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And, in the future, all is devastation. Gigas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sends all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the way. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, SW20. Even though this is the first time that I've seen you in my entire existence, and you look like a little coward, this I believe. Gigas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legend from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, SW20. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes, because I don't want to hear you again. You're as exceptional as I expected you to be. Yay, we got a new party member. Buzz now joins you. It looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, you said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. I'm more into bondage. Geez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Alright, let's go home, you little bitch. Since you haven't been helpful at all. we'll just go home, where I'm sure nothing plot related will happen. We're just gonna go right to sleep and have a lot of fun. 3 people going in the same bed. Most interesting. Pokey gets to sleep on the floor, though. I like the bee. What the? What's this? It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas' plans. But, Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you flat! The Starman Jr. blocked the way. Wow! Doesn't he look like someone from Toe Jam and Earl? Buzz Buzz tried Psy-Shield E. So everyone's protected by a shield? That's interesting. Chanting a magic spell. 116 damage. And I attack. Psychic Shield. Oh, wow. So the Psychic Shield will prevent all damage from this fight. Which kind of begs the question, are you even able to lose this fight? I mean, it doesn't really look like I'm going to be taking any damage. This is kind of sad, really. Yeah. Let's just advance the plot. We'll just advance the plot. And now it's time for me to fuck your shit in the face. Now let us go again. Please, no more. Can we either beat the... Whoa. So a critical hit is a smash in this game. Oh baby, offense went up by 3. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Maximum HP went up by 13. That's impressive. Maximum PP went up by 4. Ooh. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Gigas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth. So listen! Is that it? Well, I think that's all for this episode of Let's Play Earthbound Blind. I am Silverwolf20. I will see you guys later, and take care. Bye!